All right, you guys, so I'm out here for a walk down by the river, and I walked right past this piece of trash, which is an off can, off bug spray. Just kind of someone dropped it out here, obviously, and didn't bother to pick it up, or they purposely left it out here. I don't know which one. Very well could have been an accident, unknown. But anyway, I walked right past it, and I thought, first thought was, why would someone do that? Come on, people. Like, let's take care of our earth, our mother Gaia. Let's make sure that we don't litter and that the next person doesn't have to have trash in this beautiful scenery, in this, synthetic plastic garbage. And that was my first thought, and then I was like, oh, maybe I should pick that up, but I don't have anywhere to keep it. It's pretty big. That means I'm gonna have to hold it for the rest of my entire walk that I want to go enjoy. Now I'm burdened with this piece of trash, so why would I want to do that? So anyway, I continue walking, and then all of a sudden I just have this really big bad conviction to, like, you know what, you need to pick that up, and that's your responsibility. Like, if you see a piece of trash where you don't want it, it's your responsibility to pick it up. And man, was that a tough pill to swallow. Because, like, I didn't do it. Like, some other dumb person did it. And, why do I have to be the one to carry the trash out that I didn't even bring in, that I wouldn't even be using, for one, because it's toxic poison to put on your skin and breathe in as you spray it. So one, I wish this thing didn't exist on many levels. But anyway, when I just kind of was like, you know what? That is my trash, actually. And it is because of what's in here and what's in here that this trash is even out in the world right now, because it was meant there for me as a lesson. So that shadow that was in me, this tendency to not take responsibility for himself, or not want to participate in what's going on in the world, or with your family or your community, or whatever it is. I guess that shadow in me reflected enough, and as within, so without, it pushed out into the world what I needed to point that out and bring light to that shadow. But I had to have the awareness of me even reacting that way. So it's taken a while. It's taken a long line of different lessons and experiences to sort of develop that awareness. Somebody's over here can hear me talking to myself, and I'm not going to care. Anyway, this is what true responsibility looks like. This is what taking ultimate responsibility is, to say, you know what? I'm not gonna put the responsibility on somebody else, even the person who left the trash. I'm not gonna put the responsibility on them. I'm gonna say, that's okay. I'll bear the burden. I'll take the responsibility. And I love this because Paul Chek always says, it's responsibility, which is two words, response and ability. And that's our ability to respond. So if we don't have any responsibility, if we're not able to respond, that's okay. We'll get there. And sometimes it takes a piece of trash that irritates you and makes you go, well, how could that other person do it? Well, maybe if I take enough responsibility, I say, how could I do that? It's almost as if just leaving it there is worse than being the one who put it there in the first place. Because if I'm going to judge them for putting it there, it's the same judgment back to me for leaving it there. Man, what a lesson in responsibility, you guys. Have fun, my friends.